What in God's name is going on in here?
52.
Let's do this, man. Episode 46, man. Missing Johnny. Fucking bunker took him again, dude. That damn bunker keeps getting him, dude. It's okay, dude. We're all right. We'll be okay. We're here. Episode 46. Got any numbers? Any baseball or any baseball players? Basketball numbers? I got a couple, but they're kind of.
What you got?
I got Andy Pettit, pretty good Astro.
Yeah,
He's a pretty good Astro.
Yeah.
Andy Pettit and Don. I'm gonna fuck it up. Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was early on.
Yes,
His rookie
it was.
season.
New York.
didn't he have his own game?
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he? Baseball
Baseball
Nintendo
game.
or some shit?
Nintendo or
yeah.
Don
Oh,
Mattingly.
No shit, dude. All right. I didn't know that.
He switched to 26, I think.
Oh, did he?
Later on, 20 something. He switched
Okay.
later on in his career, but his rookie, maybe even his second year. I think
Okay.
he was 46. Yeah,
Everybody wanted that card.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Remember the upper deck?
yeah, dude.
Upper deck's a whole different thing in the restroom now. The upper deck, dude. No, and also too, another 46 was also Jordan. Jordan picked 23 because his brother, I think his brother played basketball too, and his brother used half his brother's number, which was 23.
Yeah,
I
there
think
you
that's
go.
what that was a little fun fact there, if you find that fun. Dude, everybody's losing their mind. Past week with the China Delight Express balloon, dude. The balloon?
Yeah.
Fucking everybody's losing their mind over that thing,
Yeah.
man. I mean, I didn't give a shit about it either way, man. Just I knew it was a big deal. Did you see the balloon?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know anything about spy balloons
Yeah.
apparently, because they shot it down with a rocket, and I'm thinking like you should get like a BB gun or something.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean,
It's a balloon.
Yeah,
I
dude.
saw Mexico spy balloon also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yada.
Yeah. Stick the broomstick and shit, the broom handle and shit. No, man. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that shit. And when I saw
Crazy.
it, as soon as I saw it, dude, when I saw it, I was like, oh, dude, this. I didn't give a shit about what it was about shooting it. I didn't think about that. The first fucking thing I thought about was 2009 was in Colorado. That kid that was in the balloon. I don't know if you
Oh,
remember
yeah,
that.
I
The balloon,
remember
the
that.
balloon
Yeah.
kid. It was a
Balloon
fucking
boy?
hoax. Yeah, it was a fucking
Yeah.
hoax.
Yeah.
So
His dad launched him.
yeah, the funny part, dude, was just like when they found out, they said, "Oh, he's in that balloon." And they made a big thing to get fucking publicity, and they were on Larry King show, and they were talking to Wolf Blitzer about the host incident, and the kid spilled the beans. He's like, "Oh yeah, you guys made me get up in there." And he's like, "I mean, no," and the kid like he threw his parents under the bus.
Oh, no.
So after that, it kind of his dad ended up. I think his dad ended up doing like 90 days in jail. He got like a $40,000 fine and shit.
Yeah.
for
Child
lying.
endangerment.
Yeah, dude. It was,
Yeah.
Dude, fuck's wrong with people, dude? Just in 2000.
That's such a random thing
I know.
to
The balloon, they had a balloon look like a flying saucer. It went up, and they said the kid's in there, and they had like fucking choppers looking for it and shit. And then when the balloon finally fell down, they were saying that the kid fell out of the balloon and shit, but it wasn't true. The kid was in the attic the whole time. He was hiding in the attic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude. It was. I remember. That's exactly what I thought about when I said, "Oh, that reminds me of the."
That was
So
viral
elaborate.
before viral, huh?
Yeah, it was before
Yeah.
viral. I was trying to be viral, man. Balloon boy, man. The
Jeez.
hoax.
No, I saw the news on that whole spy balloon thing.
Yeah.
And how they were talking about how they saw it over Montana,
Yeah.
and they were gonna shoot it down, but then they're like, oh, there's civilians, and we don't want all the debris to.
Right.
And I'm like, what kind of like, I don't know anything about it. But,
Yeah.
like I'm thinking like, what is the debris is just like, like it's like,
Yeah, it's just fucking little rubber there, and
Yeah.
little.
yeah.
But that's
I
weird.
don't
that-
know. I guess.
I always thought, well, I didn't know anything, and I don't know. I'm not an expert on this bullshit. I don't know anything about it. But like, isn't there like airspace? Like, there's like laws and shit about
Yeah.
airspace. Like, you're not
Yeah,
supposed
yeah,
to be up in our area, the space.
Yeah.
I thought there was space. I guess I'm wrong. I guess, but
Yeah.
they were out there taking a peekaboo up there, fucking China, dude. I don't know what they're. I guess they're getting ready for something.
Trying to find them silos.
They're getting ready, man. They're getting ready for something. World War III, maybe.
Oh,
We'll see.
man.
That'd be fun. That could be
China.
a good time, man. That could be a good time. Yeah, man. I was watching that. Then I got into let's see. I got into Netflix. Dude, I had nothing to do the other day, so I jumped on Netflix and I started watching You People. Have you seen that yet? You
Yeah.
People?
Yeah,
With
yeah.
Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, have you seen it yet?
Not yet.
That's
I'll
pretty
check
Check it out.
on
It's
my list.
really good, dude. Jonah Hill.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, dude. It was like it was good to see Eddie Murphy. It was like good. It was like old fashioned Eddie Murphy, the way he was hitting lines.
Yeah.
And it was just
It wasn't like it's not goofy
no
Murphy. It's
no
like
no. It's like Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Like
it's a little bit
40,
strange. to
40
see.
hour,
It's
48 hours.
It's like
Eddie
Eddie Murphy that's sharp, and he cuts to the point, and it's just like sharp and funny. And I don't know. It's
not
just
not
really good.
Norbit Eddie Murphy.
No, fuck
No,
no, hell no,
no,
dude.
not-
It was no, I didn't like that Eddie Murphy. What was the other movie he did that was real silly? He did it with Steve Martin, Goldfinger or something.
Bowfinger.
Bowfinger.
Yeah.
That was heinous, dude. That's just me. That's what I thought. But no, the You People was great, man. Jonah Hill co-wrote it with Kenya Barris. Great movie, man. Great little movie. I think.
Yeah, it was a fun watch.
Yeah, it was a good thing because it was like Jonah Hill's comedy from like Superbad, like that kind of a little bit of that character from Superbad. And it was kind of like an urban feel to it. It was really nice, dude. I enjoyed it, man.
He has really good. When he puts his mind to it, he makes some pretty good movies.
He's good shit, man. He's really
Like
good.
the
There's a
'90s
lot-
kid. Did you see that one?
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's about a little kid. He was probably like 12. He was a skateboarder back in the '90s.
No shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was really good. It's probably
Oh.
one of my favorites by him.
I enjoyed it because I was afraid that they were gonna, and I don't give a shit either way about politics either. I don't give a shit. But I'm just saying I was afraid they were gonna do it to where it was gonna be one sided, one sided. But
Yeah.
it was cool because it showed both sides misunderstanding each other, like the white side and the black side misunderstanding each other. Like, oh shit, well, I just got to get to know you. That's all it
Yeah.
is. If I get to know you, we're gonna, be family, man. And I enjoyed it a lot.
It had a lot of it had a lot of sarcastic humor.
Yeah.
Which I find to be, very palatable, regardless of what the
Yeah.
what the agenda is or
Yeah.
if there is one. But it was a good movie.
Yeah. Who was it? Like I said, Eddie Murphy was great in it. Jonah Hill. There were so many cameos. They were so good. Fucking Elaine from
Mm-hmm.
Elaine from fucking
Seinfeld?
Seinfeld was on it. It was so good, man. It was so cool. The dad was the company from X Files.
Yep.
Was the dad? Was Jonah Hill's dad? It was just good, man. I just enjoyed it. It was just a good watch, man. As like I said, it was nice, funny. Hit a lot of points, and there's a lot of good scenes in there. I think you dig it. But yeah, Netflix killed it. Jonah Hill killed it on that one.
It didn't even look like Jonah Hill on the like the little.
The little bits.
Yeah. Like the
He's
trailer
really-
or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, he looks good now, man. He's all nice and slim. He's all slimmed down. He looks real
Hair
good,
all
man.
blonde.
Yeah, dude, he looked like some kind of
I
salesman.
thought it was the dude from Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, that guy, yeah. Did you ever get into that show?
I did. Like
I
after
couldn't get into it,
after it
man.
wore off, everybody was over it.
I couldn't
That's
get
when I
into it.
started
I tried,
watching it.
man. I tried too many times. I couldn't get into it. It just felt like I don't know. It felt like a knockoff of something. I don't know. It just felt weird to me. I couldn't get into
I
it.
watched it. I don't know that. I can't pronounce his name. Charlie Hunnam. How?
Hunnam?
What is it?
Hunnam?
Hunnam. Charlie Hunnam. There's something about the way he acts that just makes me feel like you're trying too hard.
You know
Yeah,
he's
and
British.
Yeah. Maybe that
Yeah.
might be it. That could be the thing.
He's an English actor.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I guess with that being considered, I guess maybe you look at it and go, he's doing a American biker like
Mhm.
accent, kind of whatever.
Yeah.
I
get into
I
it.
get it.
I think the series was very far fetched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it was very like forced. It was like every day it was action.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah,
It was like life or death.
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day was life or death.
It's just like
you know?
it's like Orange County Choppers. We're not gonna finish this bike on time.
Yeah.
We're never gonna finish this bike on time.
Yeah.
And they somehow miraculously finish the bike on time.
Dude,
It's always like that.
Speaking
dude.
of Orange County Choppers, like they have a museum and stuff now, but
Yeah.
I ran across somebody that like those bikes back then,
Yeah.
dude, 80 grand easy, 80
yeah.
grand easy,
Mhm.
Yeah. And now,
$5 grand,
yeah. And
like legit $5
I
grand.
think I might have seen the same thing you did. And there was a guy that was doing a review on it, and he was like, "Dude, the fucking tires suck." He goes, "The motor you could probably barely get up to 50 miles an hour." He's like,
Yeah.
it was a sad. I thought they were beautiful at the time, but dude, now looking back on them, it's like, man, this is pretty shitty craftsmanship.
Talking about the
man.
Bikes and Beards guy.
Yeah, fucking.
Sean, his name's Sean. He's his
Oh.
channel is Bikes and Beards.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I think that's who he was.
Is that
Yeah, I
what you're
think
talking
it
about, that
I think he was a
video?
slimmer guy, looking guy.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said the seat was shitty. Like it was.
Yeah.
It was like a real thin.
You know what they did with
leather.
that bike? There was another. He put out another video on his channel, or whatever. They took that bike and turned it into like a horse for a carriage. They put like a carriage behind the bike and
Jesus,
was like
dude.
he was trying to like steer it with reins or whatever, like from the carriage. It's completely ridiculous. But
Probably more fitting.
he was like, "There's no way I'm gonna ride this thing." He said, "Maybe I can get it to pull me."
Oh, back to the biker thing. The only biker that was believable for me, and you can never steer me wrong, and you'll never change my mind. The best biker I ever actor character was what's his goddamn from Mask. It was with Cher and Eric Stoltz.
Oh, you're talking
Fucking,
about
what's his name? Stunt Bush. What's his name?
damn.
Sam Elliott.
Sam
Elliott,
Elliott,
dude.
yeah.
Nah, he was a biker. I believe that shit, dude. Like that shit was believable, man. The biker scene,
Sam
like
Elliott.
him being a biker, I believe that because he had that dirty look about him, dude. He was
He was
good. It
in
good.
Roadhouse.
Yeah, fucking Roadhouse, dude.
He was like a biker in Roadhouse also.
Yeah, he was I just always like anything he does, man. He's just really good.
Now he's straight up like old man western. If
Yeah.
if you need an old man for a western, that's your
Sam
guy.
Elliott.
And now
Yep.
he's the mayor of Peter of Quahog. What?
Go Hog.
Quahog. Yeah, thinking about something
Why
else.
does that sound like from Family Guy? Isn't that where they live?
Yeah, it's the
Yes.
town. He's the mayor now. It's not Adam West anymore. Now it's him. It's
In the
Oh,
show.
okay.
In the show.
Oh,
it's-
hold on.
yeah,
I'm
In
lost.
the show.
yeah. He's the mayor of fucking
I was like, why does that
Go
sound
Hog.
familiar? What town is that?
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Jeez.
fucking him, Sam Elliott, dude. That guy, he was the biker, man. He had the mustache, he had the hair, he had the butt cut, where it's combed down the center and it's
Mhm.
feathered out. Yeah, he had the shit, dude. He was a good biker. That movie was great, man. I liked Eric Stoltz, man. He also played in another movie. Eric Stoltz, he's not one of my favorite actors, but he's one of the actors that comes in a lot of my movies I enjoy. He was in The Fly 2, which was not as good as the first
Oh
one.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
The
I know
Fly
you're talking
2.
about that.
And he was also in a movie called
Some kind of wonderful.
yes.
Right? Yeah.
Dude, you're right there.
Yeah,
Dude. It was some
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
wonderful.
that-
He with okay. Let me ask you something. I gotta ask you something because there's different opinions on this. You've seen that movie, right?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Multiple times.
Who would you pick? Would you pick the tomboy girl or the girl that was a hot girl? I forget what their names were.
I think I would probably lean more towards his best friend, the Tom girl. Yeah.
because I was going the other way with the popular chick. Can you pull her up? Let's see. What's her name? Leah Thompson.
No, look, it was Leah
Leah
Thompson.
right?
But I just think I would have more interest
common, yeah.
common
Yeah,
with
yeah. I get you.
You know,
But I was
did
always
she play drums in that movie, or
yeah,
she
was a
a
drummer.
mechanic? Yeah.
And then I liked the movie because the guy's name, the character, his name was Keith, and he was an artist. So it was like, oh, that's about me, dude. But I wish, yeah. But it was just really cool, man. Yeah, that was one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid. I could watch that damn movie over and over and over again. Even now, I
see,
go,
she's more my speed.
yeah, she's more. Yeah, I get
Like,
it. I get it.
and we can build some hot rods and bikes together.
That's true. Yeah, she was a drummer. Yes.
There's one movie that like we talked about, going the bikes and hot rods. Tell me if you remember this. It's called The Streets of Fire.
Yes, I think Defoe's in there, right?
Yeah,
Dafoe?
but he's all
He's
like
weird, dude.
straight up goth looking.
Yeah, it's weird as shit. That's a weird ass movie too.
But it is a weird
Yeah,
movie, but
I like
it's-
it. I haven't seen it. I gotta watch. I haven't seen that in years.
It
man.
was it was like a really cool movie. Like I would sit there and the bikers, he had a Merc, Cody.
yeah.
And it was just really cool, dude.
What was the other movie too? There was a movie. Damn it, can't remember the movie. Is something similar like that. There was also. Damn it. Never mind. Anyway, but
William
yeah, dude, I remember
Dafoe's
that. William
done a
Dafoe's. He's
lot.
got a crazy ass mouth, dude. It's crazy.
He's
His
done
mouth
a
is
lot.
his mouth is his own fucking has his own agent and shit. That mouth is crazy, dude. It's sexy. You seen William Dafoe, right? Oh, Willem? I thought it was William.
Yeah, Willem.
But
Huh?
I thought it was William. Okay.
Willem.
Willem Dafoe. Fuck it. I just like
He's the
Green Goblin.
detective in Boondock Saints.
That's right, dude. That's another one I haven't seen in a long ass time. I like that movie too. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Good
Isn't
movie.
Furlaw? What's his name? No, he's not in that movie, is he?
It's
Edward
Kid-
Furlong?
He's not in that movie, is he?
No,
No, I don't think so.
Um,
Boondock Saints.
God,
No,
what
who the
am I
hell is that
thinking?
kid?
I'm trying to think of the guy's name. He plays Daryl on
Yeah, he's in
Jesus.
the zombie
The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
Can't remember his
That's
name.
when he was like really young. I
can't
don't know
remember
his
that
name
kid.
though.
Oh, Norman Reed. That's
Norman Reedus.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
thinking. Okay,
Norman
'cause
Reedus.
he reminds me of the other kid. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Damn it.
Sean Patrick
Yeah.
Flannery. So that's the other guy was
Good name.
Willem.
Willem Dafoe. Willem.
Remember we were talking about
Yeah.
names?
It's fucking. He's got it. like I said, it's funny that when he was playing the Green Goblin, you could see his mouth through the mask. It was
Yeah.
yeah, it's like
Damn.
fucking mouth was like fucking 3 dimensions. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like
Um,
with J-Lo, like insurancing her ass. He
Yeah.
he has
Yeah.
his mouth just covered.
Make sure you got $1,000,000 on the fucking
Yeah.
top and bottom lip, dude. Fucking his fucking jaws.
It's funny.
But nah, dude, I was watching that, so I got into that movie. You People was great. What else? We tried to watch. I don't know if you've probably seen this, Trent. Maybe. Jeepers Creepers Reborn. It's brand. It just came out. It's fairly new. I think it was fucking awful, man. We got
I
we got
haven't
like 20
seen it.
minutes in, and we were
I haven't seen
was
it.
out.
Really?
Did you watch the new one? Did you see it or
No,
no?
I haven't seen it. I know
Jeepers-
they were talking about rebooting it,
Yeah,
but
it was
like,
called Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
you should have just left it at Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah.
First one was the best, dude.
But
First one was good.
There's a whole, I guess, story behind the Jeepers Creeper character.
Yeah.
You know, where he came from, his origins and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like, no, they came out. It was a Dark Horse comic, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, but yeah, they should have left it at Jeepers Creepers.
Was the second one the one
One.
that had the school bus?
School bus.
Yeah.
Correct.
See, even that one I thought was okay.
Mm.
You know,
They went. Yeah,
but it's just
yeah.
a steady.
I just like Justin Long. Justin Long's my favorite, one of my favorite actors.
But he was Jeepers Creepers 1.
Yeah, the first one,
Yeah.
the original. Yeah, the-
You should have just left it at
Yeah.
1.
perfect.
I went back and watched. Did you ever seen the movie The Crazies?
Oh yeah,
With,
it's got a handsome sheriff in there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The guy's
The guy that he's the guy off of the Santa Clarita Diet. The husband on the Santa Clarita Diet.
is it the guy from The Office? Oh, is that guy? Isn't he John Wayne's kid or John Wayne's nephew or some shit? That kid?
Nepotism.
I think. Yeah, probably. Yeah, remember we talked about that? He's John Wayne's nephew or something like that. The guy that's on The Office, the handsome guy.
Timothy Oliphant.
Yeah, yeah. I thought he was. Could have sworn he was
I always
related.
get him confused with another actor. I can't remember his
Transformer guy. Like that.
name.
They look the same, dude. Like twins.
Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
No? Oh, okay. I thought he was related to him in some kind of way. Anyway.
Oh, he's the guy in Justified too, the TV show Justified.
Oh yeah. He's also going to be in The Mandalorian, I think, again. Because he's.
I got halfway in the Justified.
Yeah.
couldn't-
And then
couldn't get into it,
couldn't-
man.
I couldn't,
Yeah.
I couldn't
couldn't, you know.
I'm with you. I didn't finish it either. I'm
Nope.
with you.
do it, man. I
No.
couldn't do it.
It was
Uh,
good at first too, though.
It
Like, it was
was.
like the
It
first few
was.
episodes. I was like, I can get into this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it kind of slowed down a little
Yeah.
bit. It was.
That's kind of how I feel, dude. Hot take, man. That's kind of how I feel about The Last of Us too. Have you been watching that or no?
I haven't had a chance to get into it.
Dude, it has so much potential because the budget is through the roof, and the actors that are in the show are good actors. And I don't know if it's like a script issue or what, but I just watched episode 4. Episode 4 just came out, and I watched it, and I was just like, this is flat.
Yeah.
It's like this post-apocalyptic show with these like fungus infested zombies, whatever. And the 4th episode literally didn't even have one in it. I mean, it was just like this.
Discussions.
Yeah, it was just like
Ah.
story and not even good story. It was just kind of like,
There, no character building.
dude, no, they were just
Oh.
on the road, like just like driving, and I'm like, this is a full episode.
Yeah. dude.
Karjitsu, not even
Yeah,
that.
Karjitsu, yeah.
Oh my god.
Johnny would be happy if that's some Karjitsu in it, dude. Fucking seatbelts and shit.
Hey,
no,
what was
I haven't. But
what was that thing that just I don't know if it was is it Oscars, Emmys,
the Grammys last night.
is it Grammys?
Yeah. Oh, dude, they had some good shit on there. They had some good content. I missed it.
Bro, like what's up with these like you know, we were talking about this earlier, you know, at the shoot job. But dude, I feel like everybody is just like trying to go dark.
Oh, they're trying to go over the top, dude, to get attention, man.
Like shock rockers, right?
Yeah, yeah. If you're talking about what I saw from because I was just watching bits and try to pick up shit off of TikTok and social media and stuff. I was just trying to deep dive in little shit that I was watching, but like the Sam Smith guy, the guy who was
Yeah, that dude.
the
Yeah.
devil had like a devil suit and shit on. It's just I know they're trying to just because I think when
I don't want to rabbit hole it or anything, but
no. It was just like when they did what's his name? Little Nas X, when he did the thing
Oh yeah,
with the
with
devil
Nike,
and,
and
and
then
doing a lap dance for the devil and shit, and he had blood in the shoes. And
yeah.
I think from that, people saw that. I was like, oh, that be extreme, like
But
be
that's what I'm talking
extremer.
about.
Yeah,
Like, what are we doing? Like, is everybody was dressed a certain way? Um, and I just think it's like really like it's of late of
yeah,
as of late. That's the way like hip hop has been going. You know what I mean?
Like you need to wear some like the thought is, oh well, you need to wear something that's
No, but
artistic or something.
okay, let me put it this way. Like the goth kid's been doing it
oh
forever.
yeah,
The emo kid's been doing it forever.
Mhm.
Like now we're transitioning into hip hop
yeah.
where me growing up, I remember I got this story right here, I'm listening to my Discman, where I got my White Zombie CD and it says Devil Music Volume 1 666.
Oh yeah,
Pops is like, "What the hell are you listening to?"
Yeah.
And just like frisbeed my disc out the
Yeah.
window. But,
Or
you
I got
know,
6 discs loaded up in here.
right, but growing up like Mama Zuko was listening to Alice Cooper and,
sure.
you know, Ozzy.
Yeah, same vibe. It's the same thing.
It's
Same
it's
shit.
it's a shock rocker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dude's not into it,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
but I just like I think it's just like now that the hip hop and rap culture has they're trying to they're shock rocker.
Yeah, they're not doing the. Because I remember before I used to love, watching. Uh, I used to watch BET when they used to have the Source Awards, and dude, that was that I used to like it because the rappers were just rappers. They weren't trying to be anybody else. They were being who they
Nah,
were. They
dude, I
were
was all about the East Coast, West
yeah,
Coast. It was all
yeah,
about
and it
West
was
Coast.
it was interesting to watch it then because it was just like they were just being who they were. Now it's like you said, it's just okay. Now we gotta up the ante and see what we can do to get people because it's all about social media. It's about
Right.
to get the likes and shit. And I get it, but just be you. Just be you and do the rap thing, man.
I just think it's like because
Excuse me.
that's you know, um, I venture in like into I love music, and I just feel like right now that's what all the rappers are doing right now is like it's all dark
Yeah.
Yeah.
and uh, this goes back to you were jamming a lot of West or East Coast,
Mhm.
right? You were jamming, and me, I was
Yeah.
all about like straight up West Coast,
Yeah.
and that was probably about the time that we were growing up.
Mhm.
Like you picked your side.
Oh yeah, that was
Who
it.
were you
Yeah.
with? I was over here with Snoop and Easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then I was the thing. Then there was in the middle there with Bone coming out of Cleveland and shit, coming out of there, and they were kind of dark, dude. They were had a dark side to them a little bit. Talking, they were
But
kind of
that's what
creepy.
the same thing with 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah, they were creepy. Yeah,
They were,
yeah,
and they had their little thing going on, but
Mhm.
that wasn't even nowhere near
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
what's going on now. They were, I guess, ahead of the time.
Mhm.
Mm.
But it's just now I feel like every artist that's coming out, they have to do that. They have to like shock value.
Oh yeah, dude, I get it. Yeah, but I was kicking myself this morning when I was like, God, damn, I should watch the Grammys because I was watching all this shit on social media going off about J Lo getting after Ben Affleck and shit, and Jay-Z trying to give a drink to Beyonce. Because right now, it's like what they're doing now is like they're showing you like it's like they give you more shit not behind the scenes necessarily, but like when they were coming back from commercials, they were cutting to thing where like they're zooming in on the host, but they're zooming in on the host, you see
The background.
yeah, like the act, like the musicians. I said, if you could pull it up, if you want to pull it up, but I've not anyway. But it's just like they try to show you behind the curtain kind of thing, and it's just not. It's just awkward. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. It's not entertaining. It's just awkward as shit. But it was just funny to see J Lo. She smacked Ben
But
Affleck in the chest.
so you say that,
Huh?
but that goes back to the whole Will Smith shit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that was like, oh, like okay, that goes back to, are these just trying to create content, or
Oh,
what
I'm
are we
sure.
what are we trying to do
Oh, yeah,
here?
I'm sure.
Like,
I mean, get people to talk about it. I mean,
Are
I
we-
was talking about it, so yeah.
are we like yanking the curtain down and there's Oz right there?
Yeah. Oh
You
yeah.
know, like back then you didn't go back behind that curtain.
I didn't want to, dude, because I enjoyed the mystique of it. I like to know that I enjoyed I didn't want to know what Ozzy was eating for breakfast. You know, I just assumed he was eating bat heads and shit. I didn't assume he was eating fucking oatmeal or something in the morning.
Yeah.
You see too much now, and I don't like it. That's why I
But
don't
that's
like.
the age we live in.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. It's just like actors and shit. Like now you follow your favorite actor and you know what they're doing. It's just like sometimes I want to keep that.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what they're
It-
doing.
it
They
takes-
became a reality show.
Yeah, yeah,
You
It takes
know?
away from the mystique,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man.
You see like even that though. I mean, even that's television. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Even though they kind of set shit up for that, you know, they
Yeah.
kind of somebody's coming over today.
So
Oh,
did you hear about what's his name saying that was it he played for the Texans?
Oh shit! Yeah, I was gonna get into that, dude. Yeah, Arian Foster.
Yeah.
It's scripted. The NFL scripted.
Man, hey, and he
Serious.
even said it was like WWE, man. Hey, you're stepping on toes
Right?
now.
Yeah,
Like,
it was a low
hey,
blow. That was a shot in the
Yeah.
nuggets there. Yeah.
Hey, but when he said that, I was like, that caught my attention.
Yeah.
Which he probably did say that to catch everybody's attention.
Yeah, yeah. To get to, and like I said, the thing
I
that
don't know, dude. There's probably some truth to that. Just saying.
like I said, there might be something like there. Like I said, I've always been jaded. After I watched that, I shouldn't have watched that. I shouldn't have watched that damn thing, the referee thing
Yep.
on Netflix. It was about the referees, how they rig, not
Yep.
rig, like the NBA. They'll do certain calls, like if this player's going off, like if this player's like scoring.
Oh my
They'll
god.
start calling fouls on him, or they'll start making up. Oh, he traveled, you know, or he moved his foot, or whatever the case may be, or he charged, you know, like
Okay.
And they went a step further than that. They would call each other like before the games and be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, this."
Now,
this
hey, they're
player's
calling
coming in."
audibles is what they're doing.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude. So it's so when after watching that damn Netflix special, I was like, shit, and it's like it's gonna taint me now. So
Yeah.
so no, but that thing about the script thing, and it was funny because like I see all these things started popping up. It's just like
Is that his podcast?
No, he's on this thing. It's this bar. I think it's Barstool, not bar. It's just a podcast that's on the Barstool thing. I'm not sure exactly what it was. It's Arian Foster, and I don't know what podcast that was on, but so the guy that was on there was asked him, well, if it's all scripted, then was it scripted when when you found Jesus and left the game in 2016, and he was in the kind of got pissed off at the guy, like Arian Foster got pissed off at the guy for asking him that question.
That's like with what's his name? Chad Ocho Cinco.
Yeah,
Like
man.
he pretty much flat out said that, he didn't want to spend his money. He was very frugal.
Yeah,
And like I was like, damn. He's like, he stayed at the stadium. What do I need to leave for? I have everything here.
yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense, dude.
Like that was interesting too. Like it all depends on who you are, I
Yeah,
guess.
no shit. And it was just funny. It's like it was rigged. Like when he says that, it's like if it's rigged. I was trying to see the name of the podcast. Anyway, yeah, it's all good. But it was like if it's rigged, then now I feel bad for like Plexico Burris and fucking Aaron Hernandez and Ray Caruth, man. Those guys, if they got the script and that's what they were read, that you're gonna go kill somebody and shit. That's a bad deal to get.
It's just
Oh, was it Barstool? Okay, that's what I figured. Microdosing? Is that what it's
yeah,
called?
microdosing
Yeah,
is
that's
what it was.
Microdosing podcast. Yeah, yeah. Barstool's got some cool shit over there, man. They got some really good podcasts over there. They got some good content, man. Like, really
They
good
have like
shit.
an umbrella or what? Or is that what
Yeah,
are?
they got their own business now. The guy, what's his name? Portnoy? Is that his name?
Dave Portnoy?
Yeah, he was on Rogan the couple weeks back, and dude, he was dropping some knowledge, man. He's really smart guy, dude. He's very he said the way he got started with the Barstool used to be an ad in the back. He grew up, well, he started in Vegas, and he said he had he put an ad out, like it's the Barstool shit, kind of the information he does now, but he was on a newspaper.
Right.
And it was kind of like not like a flyer, but it was just that's how he started off like that. He would sell ads to these,
Like
yeah,
like tabloid almost.
yeah, like kind of like that kind of thing. And he was just talking about sports and things like that, and he started picking up. And then he got like a show, and then then all the podcast shit started kicking in, doing radio stuff. And but the dude's really smart. Like he's quick, he's really quick and just a good entrepreneur, man. He's just. But you get a chance, check out that episode he did with Rogan, man. That shit was good, man. It was
I
really
just
a
think
lot of
it's
information.
crazy how like when he's okay after like he said that, it just made me kind of like fast forward and think into what the Super Bowl is gonna happen. It's just like
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, okay, now you're over here saying that it's not rigged, but we're making plays for the fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm gonna hit this dude with a Zuko bomb, right? You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, I know what I'm gonna set up to,
mm-hmm.
right? That's what they look forward to. They
Yeah.
look forward to the Zuko
Yeah.
bomb. So now we're making plays and to set up to that.
Yeah, it's weird. Like it's just like he said. Well, it was just weird when he said, I see when they asked him what was practice, he goes, yeah, basically practice. Our practice during the week was to set up.
Mm.
It was set up the game. It's like, dude, like I hope that shit's not real. I don't know if it is. Like, it's just probably bullshit. Probably for him to
Did you
get.
play football?
Hmm?
You
Yeah, I loved it.
you
Yeah,
played football?
I loved it. Mhm.
So it's just odd when he said that because, I played Pee Wee all the way up until I was like, I told my dad, I'm done.
Yeah,
But like practice, yeah, you working plays, you're you know call this play, but that just goes like it's just crazy that he said, yeah, we'd go and we'd work on these.
yeah. The script they gave us. Yeah.
I'm like,
Goddamn,
dude,
That's so random,
scratching
man.
my head.
I mean, I played, through high school and everything, and like we didn't even. That's so different than than what we did. I mean, like we obviously, high school football is not scripted, and not whatever, but like we didn't even work on plays until Wednesday,
Yeah,
sometimes even Thursday. I
yeah,
mean, because like the entire week was drills
yeah,
for the plays we were going to
yeah,
implement that week.
yeah. Tackling and shit.
Yeah,
Tackling,
or
if you
like
will.
blocking assignments,
But I've heard that before he
angles and
even
stuff.
dropped that.
Yeah,
Even
But
in the NBA, I've heard that they it's a work.
yeah. I think it was probably a little bit more. I won't say widely known, but a little more suspect, for the NBA than it would be for NFL.
I don't know. I don't want to believe it.
But
neither do I, dude. Because I wanna hope that it's all real.
Yeah.
yeah,
Uh, it was like that one year. It was like that one year. And it makes you wonder because I went back and thought about it like when Katrina happened in Louisiana, New Orleans, and then the
Oh,
Saints won. It was like it felt like it was all.
it
yeah,
was the work.
it,
It was all the
was. I
work.
feel like they won because of that to give the city to get it.
To
Yep.
pump it back up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's just our. Yeah, that's a personal itch there. Yeah.
yeah.
Packers. Was it Packers and Patriots?
Packers, yeah.
Packers, Patriots. Yeah. Yeah, man. I hope that shit's not real, dude. But
I
you
mean,
never know. You never know, man.
I'm not gonna say it is, but I sure as hell ain't gonna say it's not.
No, yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure, man.
If
And
the damn Toto didn't go behind the curtain,
right? We wouldn't have
we
known.
wouldn't have known, man.
wouldn't
I
have
would
known.
I'd have been talking to the damn wizard.
Smoke, dude. The smoke. Was
Damn
good.
Toto.
Yeah.
He was good though. Good dog, man. He was smart. The other thing was a spin-off of that was I was looking at these videos and shit, and then I was kind of doing a deep dive, and then you remember the guy Ray Caruth when he killed his chick? Like
Yeah.
the guy that he killed she was pregnant. He played for the Carolina Panthers. He was like a great receiver. He was amazing. His chick got pregnant, and he didn't want to have the kid, and he hired this guy to take her out, right? But they showed this guy, the hitman, and he's like, "Yeah, man, he asked me, I met him, I make Rick Ruth at a strip club, and I was a bouncer and this and that." He goes in, he comes to me and says, "Can you take this person out for me?" He's like, "Yeah, it's gonna cost you, uh, Rick Ruth said, "I'll give you $3,000 if you take this person out for me." He's like, "No, I'll make it 6 because he found out that she was gonna be like 2 or 3 months pregnant." So he's like, "I can't. I'm gonna need a little more money than just $3,000."
Yeah.
So he agrees to the 6 grand, does it.
So that's where he catches
That's
his
right.
conscience.
That's where he gets his morals kicked in.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
The
He's
values
he's like,
kicked
she's
in.
pregnant, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna take
Values.
$6,000. Okay.
And so he goes, most people, they get high, they get drunk before they do a hit. He goes, "Not me, man." He goes, "I went to the Waffle House. I got me an egg and some hash browns." He goes, "And I got ready." And he goes, "What happens? They kept calling off the hit, right? But that's how he got ready for a hit." And finally, at the end, him and Ray get in the car, and she was like, I think she was like 8 or 9 months. Oh, what it was, that girl called Ray Caruth, and that hitman was with him in the car with Ray Caruth, and Ray Caruth put that girl on speakerphone, and she's like, "Well, I'm gonna have this baby," and she was like going off on him, right?
Yeah.
And then and Ray Caruth hung up the phone, and the hitman goes, "I see what you're going through. I'll take her out." Like he goes, like, dude, what the hell's wrong with you, man? It's like, "I see what you're dealing with now, so I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna take her out for you, man, because she's being a pain in the ass," kind of thing. It's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with people, man? But
Jeez.
so anyway, they took her. They shot her. They were trailing her or something, and then they got out of the car and they shot her. But it was just a real sad story. Anyway, the kid survived, man. Like the
Oh,
lady
wow.
the girl died, and the kid survived. I think he's 23 now. He graduated from school or something like that. I think he has
Wow.
cerebral palsy. I think he's special needs, but he can communicate a little bit. But
Wow.
it's just sad to see that shit, dude. But the kid made it. You know, that's really
That you think it had to do with the trauma?
the kid.
Yeah.
It was because she was bleeding out so fast that the blood was not. He wasn't getting the oxygen he needed from her. I forget. There's the science is there. I'm terrible at the science, but he wasn't getting enough oxygen when he was in there. He survived. He survived. They had him in an incubator for a few weeks or something like that. But the kid made it. But I think the oxygen that he didn't get to his brain kind of screwed him up.
Yeah.
His growth. But he made it, dude. And he's now. I think he lives with the grandma, which is the girl's mom. His grandma. She raised him.
Yeah.
Went to school, the whole nine, man. And then I think Ray Caruth gets out, or I think he's out now, dude. I think you see Ray Caruth is out of jail?
So how long did he serve?
I think 20. Because the guy that did the actual killing, he's still in jail. He's been in jail for like 60 years. The guy that actually pulled the trigger, because Ray Caruth was just in the car with him. Yeah.
Was he in the car with? He was
Yeah.
in the car with.
Oh
him?
yeah, he was in the car. But
But it was. He set it up.
yeah, he set it up. Yeah.
So-
So is he out now? 20. Oh Jesus, he's been out for a little while now.
Isn't that kind of weird?
Yeah, there he is. That's the sun right there.
I feel like that's wild to think that if you wanted somebody killed,
yeah.
and if you just hire somebody to do it,
That's it.
you're like,
Yeah.
you either get off from it, or what, you get a handful of years and you're done.
Yeah.
We said the same thing about robbing a bank. You can rob a bank,
Mhm.
bury the money, go do 2 years in prison after you turn
Come out.
yourself in, come back out,
Wow. Dig it up, man. Dig it up.
break that shovel out.
Yeah,
dude.
man. Get your money.
Break that
But
shovel.
yeah,
out.
it was sad, man. 'Cause
Justice system.
the guy, the hitman was like, I was pissed off, man, because we did. I know I pulled the trigger, but he was there with me, and he was
Yeah.
saying what to do and shit. And
He was an
but-
accessory.
Yeah, but he had a better lawyer. The guy that the hitman, and didn't have such a good lawyer, so he took the brunt of it. And he goes, I'll be out of jail, and I'll find him. He goes, I'll find him. But shit, by the time you get out of jail, he'll be fucking 90, 100. So, but anyway, I thought that was interesting. I forgot about that story. It was just it was an old school throwback story, dude. The Ray Caruth story, man.
What year was that?
Uh,
You remember?
2000 maybe.
Man, see that's.
2000?
Oh my God, that's like being
2000.
like
Ray Caruth.
1999.
professional athlete, man.
Yeah, wasted. Throw it away, dude. Throw it away. Throw all that away.
It's like was it with the Hernandez dude?
Yeah,
Aaron
Aaron
Hernandez,
Hernandez.
dude.
That dude was
Hernandez,
so damn
yeah.
talented, man.
Like, jeez.
Yeah. There was somebody else.
You
came
saw
out.
that? You saw that documentary?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
numerous times. Numerous times. And then somebody else came out recently. Larry Johnson came out, the running back. Larry
Yeah.
Johnson. He came out. He said he had what year? In '99 it happened. The Ray Carew thing.
Jesus.
Larry Johnson came out running back for the Chiefs, and I forget where else he played for. But Larry, he came out and said he's got severe CT, and I forgot what was CTE, and he was just he said sometimes he gets thoughts of wanting to, he gets so angry he could kill, like,
Yeah.
and he's just, and he said that and the interviewer was like, well, you were also diagnosed with bipolar disease, bipolar disorder, yeah. And he said, he's like, yeah, but it ain't that. It's from the CT. That's why I want to.
You can only take so many bumps on the head.
Oh, dude, he took quite a few
Yeah.
too, man.
My bump card is like, I'm looking at it. I'm looking
Yeah.
at it, and I'm just like, okay,
We're up
So-
there, man. You're gonna
Yeah.
you get
Yeah.
little
the little
chicks. Yeah, you get a free sandwich at the end, dude.
Right?
Yeah. Free sandwich. Get a free-
Punch card.
free hoagie.
Hey,
Yeah, free hoagie.
I'm looking at my bump card. It
Yeah,
has
almost
it has
there,
a lot
dude.
of holes in
We're
it.
almost there, dude.
Yeah.
You almost can get away with that murder. I'll let you get away with it,
Get
dude.
out of jail free card. That's
I'll
what
let
it
you
is.
get away
Oh
with
my
it.
God, hold on.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, he's got CTE. It's good.
It's
We're
cool.
good,
It's
we're
fine.
good,
It's
we're
fine. Yeah, dude. So I just going back to that throwback, man. Hey, Ray Caruth, man. It's just those things are so
That's horrible, dude.
yeah, dude. But it was just it was cool that the kid was stronger because they said that most kids that happens to don't survive, but that kid was a fighter, and that's really cool, man. That he made it through.
Dude, the
Yeah.
fact that he was saying like $3,000 extra
Yeah.
because she's pregnant.
Yeah, he said because when he initially wanted to kill her,
That's
she
where
was-
you draw
Oh,
the
yeah.
moral line.
Yeah, double it. Yeah, double up.
You know he had way more money than
Oh
that.
fuck yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, he said because when he initially wanted her dead, she was like only like 2 months pregnant or 3 months pregnant. So he's like, yeah, I'll do it for $6,000, But as she got deeper into the
Yeah.
pregnancy, he's like, dude, it's gonna cost you more now.
She must have been a
yeah.
fuck, dude, a
Seriously.
handful.
The problem with Ray Cruz is he just didn't want because it's crazy to think I don't want that to ruin my career, but let me ruin my career by getting involved in a murder.
Yeah, I'm just imagining
yeah.
like her bringing like his food to the table, whatever, and he like feels it and it's cold, and he's like,
Yeah, calling up the hitman.
let's make it happen.
Yeah, let's get her.
Like,
Let's get her, man.
What the hell?
Yeah,
dude?
These potatoes are cold. Dude.
Yeah,
Okay, she's
yeah.
gotta go. She's gotta go.
But it's just a hitman how cash he was. He's like, yeah, man, I went to Waffle House, ordered this special, and that's what I had before I went to go do it. That's my thing. And he goes, I didn't get high, I didn't do any of that shit. Most people in my line of work do that. He goes, but I don't.
But
do
see, that's like that. Like that goes back to that Joe Dirt. No, wait, no, Joe Exotic. Joe Exotic.
Yeah.
When he hired a
Same guy.
hitman.
Same guy. It's the same guy. No, go ahead. Yeah, the hitman.
Same guy. No,
they look the same. Yeah.
but he hired a hitman.
Yeah.
To take
Yeah.
out old
that
Carol
bitch- that
Baskin.
kitty,
bitch-
kitty paws
that
or whatever the
bitch.
fuck.
bitch Carol Baskin.
But yeah, like dude, we're like,
Carol Baskin.
hey man, I'll give you $4,000.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey man, you gypped me out of $1,000.
yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
I mean, it's just people, man.
like we're like,
What the hell's wrong
oh
with people,
my
dude?
god, dude.
What's
Like,
wrong with
it's
people,
just
dude?
like, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Be cool cats and kittens.
All the
dude,
cool
that was
cats
so
and
good,
kittens,
dude.
man. He did not like her.
Dude, that saved the pandemic, dude. That saved the pandemic.
Yeah,
for me,
it
dude.
did.
It saved
I
everybody.
forgot.
Saved
I
the
forgot
world.
that
dude.
was in the
Saved the world, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Saved us all.
I
because
knew exactly where I was
Me
when
too.
that shit came
Me
out.
too,
Yeah.
man. Sitting on the couch, man, just fucking like, all right, we're doing this shit. We're gonna be locked down for fucking 2-3 weeks. Joe Exotic, it is.
There it
man.
is.
It was good though, man. You got to give it to. I know they did that second one. There were another one.
They
but
were just trying to
just trying to
cash
capitalize
in,
on that shit.
yeah.
I want a picture so bad that they're interviewing that one guy and they're like, "Hey, do you want to put a shirt on or?"
Nah, he was good.
He's
No,
like, "Nah, I'm
he
good.
got a new
I'm good."
fucking set of teeth out of the whole
Oh,
thing.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
reminds me of when Mark Wahlberg on Daddy's Coming Home or Daddy's what is it? Daddy's Home.
Daddy's Home,
And
yeah.
Will Ferrell keeps telling him, "Hey, you want to put a shirt on?" Like he keeps telling Mark
Yeah.
Wahlberg, "Hey, you should put a shirt on, dude. Like, why don't you go inside and put a shirt on? Like,
Yeah.
fucking embarrassing and all. Like,
Yeah.
you got a fucking body from hell. It's awesome. I love that movie, dude. Fucking Mark Wahlberg, man. He's something else.
Yeah, I watched
Did you like it?
Father Stew.
Did you like it or no?
Yeah,
it's
it was
good,
good.
man. It's good. It's a
It was
sad
good.
ass movie, dude. It's just sad
It
because
was good.
dude turned his life around and it just went, he tried to be a better person and it just fucking took him out, man.
I'm a sucker for like inspirational stuff.
Yeah,
like
it's
that, man,
good,
where like
man.
or like he passed the priesthood
Yeah,
or whatever, like
yeah.
at the end of his life, whatever. It's
And I
crazy.
forgot, I don't know if we talked about it, but fucking, what's his name from, we did, I think, Clockwork Orange guy's in there.
Mm.
Yeah, that guy's phenomenal actor. It was just funny him playing, a father or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
And he was, into ultra violence and whatnot. So it's just funny to bring him around to that.
It was a good movie though.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff,
good.
man. Great movie. Trying to think what else. I was trying to think of another good biker movie. Still can't remember. Still can't get it. I don't know. We were talking about light bulbs, weren't we?
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. So I want to tell you all this. So I watched this
Light
light
bulbs?
bulbs. Okay, follow me on this because I saw a thumbnail for this documentary that was on YouTube, and I passed it up because it was literally about light bulbs, and I was like, who wants to watch a documentary about light bulbs?
I got a light bulb story.
And so I passed it up. The next day, that same card popped up on my YouTube home screen, and I was like, yeah, nah, and I passed it up. A couple days later, it pops back up. This was probably 4 days ago, something like that. It pops up, and I was like, all right, fine. So I clicked it because I mean, I'm a sucker for pretty much any documentary.
Mhm.
I just love watching documentaries.
Same.
And so this thing popped up, and the story behind not how light bulbs are made, but why light bulbs are made the way they are, and it's this big story about uh ab- about this company versus this company, this person versus this person, and everything just came down to the almighty dollar.
Oh.
Everything just came down to companies trying to make money. So when light bulbs were first mass produced, they were produced to be never ending, and so you could buy a light bulb, and that light bulb would just last.
And that wasn't Edison though.
No, and it was like one of the first like big company like mass productions or whatever. They sold light bulbs for a year, and then within their marketing team, they were going, "This is not a good business plan because we're eventually going to lose customers."
Yep.
And they said, "No, like people will always refer our company, and we'll just get everybody." The next year, their sales were pretty drastically down. So what happened was all of these major electronic companies that were producing light bulbs, all of the I don't know if it was their owners or like the head guys or whatever, all go overseas and they have this meeting, and and they created what was called the what did I say, the Phobos, I think,
Yeah.
the Phobos cartel.
Nice.
And it was this group that their job was to have these like backdoor people that would keep tabs on all of these companies.
Light bulb cartel.
yeah, dude.
The Phoebus cartel.
Imagine being a
And,
mule for that, dude.
and-
Oh.
Light bulbs in the mule.
yeah, and so their
I
job
ain't taking
was
that.
their job was to regulate how well
Ah.
light bulbs were made, and
Mhm.
so they literally made all of their products shittier.
Ah.
And they did it on purpose, and there's an economic name for it. It's something obsolescence or
Mhm.
something like that or whatever. It's something where products are designed to only have a certain lifespan, and
'Cause
then
you gotta
have
remember,
to
like a
refill
light
'em
bulb,
again.
the little filament light bulb. It's
Yeah.
just a little piece of
A little wire.
little wire,
Na-
dude. Like
Now
thin-ass
it
wire.
is. Now it
But
is.
it wasn't before that, like
When
that?
when they first came out, they weren't. In fact, there's a light
was
bulb
string.
Yeah.
there's a light bulb in I think you can look this up. It's in Cleveland, I think, or something like that.
It's still on or what?
That's still on.
Oh shit!
It's been continuously running for over 100 years.
You know how that shit? You know how I knew that shit was a scam because of how those fucking light bulbs come in that little package where there's no covering. It's just in
No,
a
they're
sleeve,
like damn
like in a
eggs.
sleeve.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like, dude, that's dangerous, dude. Like that's gonna break, dude. Like,
This is like straight up eggs.
dude, it's and dude, they even got
Where's
stores
this
that are they even got
California. Okay.
they even have fucking
How long was it?
120.
Jesus.
One light bulb.
One
light
light
bulb.
bulb, dude.
Continuously
I can
running.
see how that could ruin your business, dude. You don't come once a year, once 120 years.
Oh god.
Dude, it's just crazy to think that they created this awesome product, and then they all met together and was like, we need more money.
Oh shit! Pull it up.
Oh,
Pull it
my
up.
God.
Oh, that's it.
We
Okay,
got-
that's it.
We
Well, they
gotta,
we gotta
like,
keep
That's they still sell those kind of bulbs.
With
They're
all
called
the-
Edison bulbs.
yeah.
with all the little shits. in it.
Yeah.
But they
That's the trend right now.
they just wanted worse product so they could sell more of it.
That's awesome, dude. That's I said, like
Sell more of it.
like I said, I knew it was a goddamn scam when they put them in those little bitty sleeves, man. I was like, that's crap, dude. It's like you buy this light bulb, and you put it down in the grocery cart, and it's like you get a little, and it's like,
Put it back,
ah,
dude,
it's
put it
fucked,
back.
dude.
Ah,
So do you want to hear my light bulbs?
Go for it,
Go ahead.
go for it, dude.
It's kind of grim. Yeah, no,
Good.
it's kind of grim.
Potato
So-
involved?
Mule.
So, all right,
Mhm.
I'm working the shoot job, and like, customer comes in and is like, "Hey, I'm looking for your fluorescent bulb. I don't have any fluorescent bulbs. They're kind of making their way out. We all
Mhm.
know that,
For sure.
no more fluorescence, right? We're all going to the LED.
Sure.
I don't want an LED light. Well, this is what I have here. I don't want an LED. Okay.
I think you might have told us this.
And he was like,
He got super pissed.
he was pissed, dude. Too many changes.
Yeah, I
Too
remember
many
this. Yeah,
changes.
With the TV and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
He just got so mad, and he
was-
started like rattling off all this
Yeah,
shit.
dude. Like, he did not want a new bulb. And then
Yeah.
I was I was giving him the pitch. I was
Uh-huh.
like, this is gonna last you a long time. You can drop it on the floor, nothing's gonna happen to it. It won't break. Da 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 da.
Shit.
Da. He didn't want to hear it. He
Mhm.
wanted that damn fluorescent bulb.
Dude,
I was like, no. And then next thing you know, he just started yelling. Too many changes going on. Like, he got really, really old man on the porch.
oh, dude, that's the good shit.
Like I was like, I kind of had to like backpedal and like walk away because then he started talking about he
Chemtrails.
he was out of there, bro.
No, I
He
don't.
was out of there. Like dude, like
Pissed.
yeah,
Too many changes.
shit's gonna change.
Old man on the porch.
Yeah,
right
no
there,
shit.
dude.
I like they got stores that are designated just for light bulbs. There's one like we went to a while back. We went to the Montrose area. And there's a store that's all it is.
Light bulbs
Light bulbs.
unlimited.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking light bulbs. And it's
Everything you need in
like,
there,
how's that place stay in business? Like, I don't know.
Dude, I don't know.
I just
dude.
fucking
That was,
like.
but that
that's
was that was one of the things that they said was part of the Phoebus cartel uh, guidelines. Basically, you had to follow, or else was you were allowed to make your bulb better. You just couldn't improve the functionality. So the functionality had to stay the same, but you were allowed to make the like
bigger.
the components
Mm.
better or whatever.
Yeah, dude. Like
And so that turned into compact fluorescence, which then obviously now turned into LED, which the LED will last what 10, 15 years,
15 years.
something like that.
But sometimes with the LED, it's not. You used to be able to just go in there and replace your bulb, like twist the son of a bitch out,
Mhm.
Yeah.
put a new one in. Now the LED is one whole fixture.
Mm.
So now you got to pull the whole damn thing out and go
Mm.
get a whole new one and put the whole damn thing in.
Yeah.
So it's what do you want? Do you want to take that bulb out, put another one in for $5, or do you want to take the whole
whole thing
fixture
out.
out that's been in there for 15 years
Yeah.
Yeah.
and pay 40? So it
Yeah.
it kind of weighs itself out.
Gotta pick and choose your battles there, man. That's what mountain am I gonna die on here?
Right.
I learned from
Light
I don't know
bulb
if you-
discussion, a little discussion about light bulb.
light bulbs. It's that old man shit, man. Gotta love it. I love it. That's what it was. On Nickelodeon, we used to have what's that guy, Mr. Science? You can see on Mr. Science he was a fucking little douche, man. He was a dude. He was real rude to the kids on the show.
Not Bill
Mis-
Nye.
No, it was this. It was on Nickelodeon. It was a science guy. No. Nickelodeon, Mr. It was golly. Anyway, there was
What year was this?
uh, in the 80s, it was the 80s on Nickelodeon as a guy. Anyway, I learned from him how to get the Mr. Wizard. That's what it
Oh,
was.
Mr. Wizard.
Mr. Wizard. He was a douche, man. He was real rude. Uh,
Was he before? You can't do that on television.
it was I think during the same time.
Okay.
During the same time, getting slimed and shit. Yeah, yeah. Mr. Wizard, dude. He was he always had. Anyway, I learned from him how to take the light
Oh,
bulb. when the
that
light-
guy.
when
I
the
remember
light,
that.
when
Yeah.
the light, when the
Oh,
light
my
bulb
God.
breaks, how to get it out with the
Potato.
Potato.
Yeah, that's what I learned
Yeah.
from him, dude. And I was just like, it was really cool to learn shit like that, dude. It's
You really think he wanted to do that gig?
I doubt it, dude. He was just probably Mr. Wizard, man. He was awesome, man.
Yeah.
I like
Oh.
because he was like he's a jerk. Yeah, he was a jerk.
He always seemed like he just never wanted to be there. Like
Oh,
deep
yeah.
down, he never wanted to
Yeah.
be there.
As soon as the little red light turned off, where's my check?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
He was mad already.
But yeah, what was it? Him and there was somebody else too that I used to love watching.
Hey,
man.
Captain Kangaroo really wanted to be there.
Yeah, dude. I remember watching on the WGN channel in Chicago. We used to have that Chicago on our basic cable when I used to live in Austin. We used to have basic cable, and we had the WGN, the Chicago channel. And I remember seeing in the morning, I'd be getting ready for school. Bozo the Clown would be on the TV,
Yeah.
and they would have those little. They have this little the game show, and you would drop it was like 8 buckets, and the kids would go up there and drop the ping pong ball in the first bucket. And he's like, "Oh yeah, you got it," and the bucket was right there. And it was always the third or fourth bucket they always fuck up on, dude. They always would overshoot it or the ball would bounce back out. But I just remember that's the thing. Getting up in the morning, watching that, I was just like,
It had
Always a part of
Pam
my-
on the bucket. You spray Pam,
yeah,
so it just bounces. It slips off, bounces off.
circle back to Joe Dirt. You're talking about the Pam spraying it down and fucking. But yeah, man, Mr. Wizard was the shit, man. Even though he was a dick, I used to like watching that show. I learned a lot of
He
stuff.
was,
man.
dude. He was like,
He was a
he
douche.
did not want to be there.
But those are good shows, man. Good
Messing
wholesome
with
shows.
these kids.
Good wholesome shows, dude. That they don't have anymore, man. I miss it. Did you know that? Excuse me. I didn't know Steve Irwin's kid was doing
Mm-hmm.
doing the
Yeah,
thing
dude.
now. I
Yeah.
forgot what his name was, and they were the reason why I saw him is 'cause I saw him on social media somewhere, and he almost got himself killed with an alligator. Like he was throwing the alligator some kind of meat, and he had the meat was connected to a piece of rope, and he was trying to get the alligator to come on the edge there into the grass, and he got really close to hurting himself because that alligator started doing that spin,
Yeah.
and almost
The
drug
death
him in.
roll.
Yeah, the death roll almost drug his ass in, dude. I saw there was a video.
Robert
Yeah,
Irwin.
Robert.
He's just trying to carry on the family business.
Oh yeah, dude. But yeah, I don't know where that image is, where that video is at. But anyway, yeah, it was just got a little too close for comfort, man.
But that's crazy how his pops died though.
Stingray, right?
Stingray.
The-
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
there.
like
Got him, dude.
like.
I would say that if he would have left it in, he'd have lived. If he'd have left
Yeah.
in the sting, if he left into the thing, he'd have lived.
But bro, like you go to like these, I don't know, SeaWorld, and you pet these damn things.
I know. And that motherfucker took him out, man.
Like, how did this? You know what I mean? Like, I'm.
No, I was sad to see him go, man, because I liked him. He was so.
He's
What it-
charismatic.
That's what it was,
Super
because
charismatic.
most of those guys are just like, here's this fucking lizard. You remember? I
Yeah.
remember seeing him on Johnny Carson when those guys used to go on there with the animals that are like, here's this monkey or here's.
Oh,
this-
what's his name?
yeah.
Oh God, I know. I know exactly what you're talking about.
But they were so
He
boring.
still has he's still around. Jack Hanna.
Yeah, he's dead.
Is he dead?
I don't know. Check it.
No.
But
I
he was
think
so
Jack
lame when
Hanna's
he used to
still
come out with the
around.
thing. And him, like you said, he was
He was boring,
charismatic.
dude.
He get you excited with his fucking accent and shit, and you didn't know what the fuck crikey meant and shit. And you didn't know back. Oh, he's still alive. How old is that son of a bitch?
76 years old.
He's with that. He's
Damn.
hanging out with that sloth right now.
No shit, dude. But I used to love that, man. I used to love that guy.
Dude, Jack Hanna. Like I said, he was another one just
Dude,
there
I
to
thought, I
collect
thought
the
he
check.
died years
too.
ago.
We just killed him. We just killed him.
Oh,
We just killed him, dude. Yeah, we just killed him. We just
Betty White all over again.
Betty White all over again, dude. I
Jeez.
can't believe that shit, dude. The next day she was dead, dude.
Next
That's
day.
fucked up, dude.
I was
I
literally
promise
making a
you,
joke
if in the next couple of
Yeah.
days, dude.
He's gonna be gone, dude.
Hey, your
Poor guy.
boy.
He's gone, dude.
Did we tell you about that?
No.
Betty White.
Betty White thing.
Yeah.
No.
So there so you know I have this trivia business or whatever, and so we were doing trivia, and one of the questions was about Betty White's birthday, and I made a joke saying it was obviously a joke, but
Yeah.
I mean I made a joke. I was like, man, I thought she died years ago.
Mhm.
I was like, and I said something like, oh well, I guess she's good now. The very next day she died.
Yeah.
Oh
The
God.
very
Right.
next day.
We were like, she's still alive, dude. We were like, she's
Yeah.
still alive, and then the next day she's gone. She's
I'm totally gonna be watching out for Jack Hanna right now.
No shit. Thank you for being a friend.
76, man. He's
Oh, he's pushing
He's up there.
it. He's
He's
pushing
up there, dude. He's asking for it, dude.
Oh God.
He's asking for it, man.
see now it's on Keith. He's the
Yeah,
one saying it now.
He's asking for it.
He's
But I
just
used to-
hanging with the sloth, bro.
Yeah, dude, I love that shit, man. I used to love those shows. It used to come out every like Saturday morning after the cartoons. That show would come on with the animals and shit. And
Yeah.
what was it called? Something about nature. I forget what it's called. But I used to love watching those things, seeing the animals and shit. Because I was a city kid, so I never saw animals. So
Have you seen stuff with Robert Irwin?
no, I just saw that one
he's-
video that came across my feed, and I was just
So he's been on some some late night shows and stuff like that with animals.
Is
I
he-
thought his sister took it
He's-
over though.
He's just as
just
charismatic
like his dad.
as dad.
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool, man. Because like I
Just
said,
as
carry that
charismatic.
shit on, man. Because like I said, I thought he was. I always loved Steve Irwin. Dude. He
He's
was
young too. He's
20-something.
20.
20-something, 22, I think. 22, 23.
But didn't his sister take
super
over for a
young.
little bit?
I mean, maybe. I mean, when his dad died, he was
He was a little
16,
guy.
Yeah,
17,
yeah.
15, something like that.
Was he 20?
19.
Oh, he's 19. Shit, he's a young
Yeah,
kid,
look at
man.
that.
Good kid. Yeah, young. But dude, I love that kind of shit. I used to love watching those shows and learning and
We learned something, all right.
oh yeah, dude.
We learned as we got older. We learned he didn't even want to be there.
No, fucking Mr. Wizard, dude.
Hold up, dude. Her name is Bindi.
Bendy. There she is, right there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, 24.
Dude, she looks just like her dad.
And the mom had a crazy ass haircut, dude.
Oh yeah, she did.
She had that fucking
She had that. It was like tree moss.
yeah, had that bowl cut, dude.
Look at it, bro. It was
Half
like the same
bowl.
color as tree
Yeah.
moss.
Damn, dude.
Dude, she was 90% bangs, huh?
Yeah, she bangs, dude.
Oh, look at
Good
him.
marketing, dude.
Pay good money for them.
Jesus, dude. But yeah, man, I used to love those damn shows, man. I love those nature shows.
There's a video of the mom. They were the mom and Robert were at this show and they were like showing animals and stuff. And there's a video of it was Robert's birthday. I think it was his 19th birthday, and they had a video of his dad
Mhm.
saying happy birthday to
Oh, I
him.
think I've
Oh,
seen that
shit.
one. Yeah.
And it was like this.
Yep.
It was I think it was for it was like for the either the day he was born or for his first birthday or something like that.
Oh shit.
And they showed it, and like Robert started crying. Like it
Fucking-
was super emotional, dude. It was really emotional. But he didn't know they were
were
gonna
gonna
play
do
that
it.
video,
I'd have been
and so they were
pissed.
just like watching it or whatever. And
I'd have been mad.
I'd have been pissed.
yeah, dude, it's like
I'd have
you're in
pissed,
front of all
dude.
these
I would've
people
been-
and stuff.
hey,
or
I
whatever.
would've
I mean, don't do that shit, to me,
Jeez.
dude.
fired.
Yeah,
Fired
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
his mom.
Mom.
He's like firing his mom.
Yeah,
Jeez.
blue hair, right? You're seeing the blue hair. Tell me about the blue hair again.
Yeah,
Tell me
what
the
was
blue,
the-
tell me about the blue hairs again. Tell me again, so I
Okay,
can.
so the terminology of blue hair, right? It's just like gray hair.
Mhm.
The old lady's just smoking, whether it be her Virginia slimes or
Slimes.
her reds,
Reds, dude.
whatever she's smoking.
That tailpipe.
And Winston 100.
Winston's also,
That Winston.
and
Jesus.
her hair would turn like a yellow.
Yeah.
So they would go buy dye,
Yeah.
and turn it blue.
Dude,
That's where the term blue hair comes from.
I guess it worked. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess
But
it did.
if you looked at the little old ladies,
Had
they
little
had blue
tinge.
tint.
Yeah, it's
They
the
had a blue
to it.
tint hair.
I remember growing up, I did construction and painting and whatnot. Dude, we worked at this one old lady's house. She was older, and we painted. She wanted her house painted her inside. Dude, she smoked inside, dude. She had white walls, right? You could because you knew
Were
they
they
were white
white?
walls. She took the
Were they white?
when you take the pictures off the wall. When you took the picture off the wall,
White square.
white square, man. The walls are fucking yellow,
Cake.
dude.
Cake.
Yellow, man. It was crazy. You had to. I mean, you'd walk into her house. You'd work there 8 hour day, painting, whatever, doing what. When you walk out, dude, it was on you, dude. Like it
Oh,
was
yeah.
in your skin, dude. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy. How could you,
Trent,
to
what'd
each
you
their
say?
own. I don't give a
The-
shit.
the
Smoke if you wanna smoke.
Winstons?
Yeah, dude. Smoke if you want. I don't
The
give a shit. Smoke
Winstons?
if you got them. But dude,
Reds?
it was just,
What was it?
Dude.
Non-filter?
dude. I mean, it's like,
Bugle?
how much did you?
Dude, my grandmother smoked inside.
God
And
damn, dude.
anytime we were in the house, it was like just the air was thick.
I remember I had aunts and uncles. Dude, we go
Jesus.
on a road trip or something, dude. Smoking in the
Yeah.
windows up, especially if it was cold outside. Windows were up and look, they're smoking there, killing everybody, dude. Killing, everybody was dying. Everybody had asthma at the end of the fucking road trip, dude.
They cracked the window
Dude,
about
just
that
like,
much?
just like that. I love it, like that. The window,
Yeah.
like that.
Poke it out just like a little bit.
Dude, it's fucking. It's just weird with shit.
God, you
childhoods,
you
man.
say that, dude.
Oh,
You
it's
say
tough.
that, but like, you get my comedy.
Oh, yeah,
You
dude.
get my comedy.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I have a dry sense of humor.
Yeah, dude.
There's just one lady that I work with, dude, and she's always like, I need to go to the restroom, and I'm like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
Just killing time.
Yeah, she's like, no, I need to go to the restroom, and I'm like, okay, go to the restroom, bro. She makes her way out the front door, goes to her truck, and
Yeah.
just
Ash down one of them
Yeah, dude.
sticks, dude.
it just she comes back in.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was a fast bathroom break.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I know. Like, dude,
She out there sucking on a Pall Mall. That's what
Oh
she's
my
doing.
god, dude! I can just imagine the ash like just
Going.
Yeah.
like
Hitting
just,
Yeah.
Did you ever see? You probably. I know I had aunts and aunts that had her grandmas, and everybody's grandma had that little thing, a little pouch, the little flip
a little
pouch,
snap pouch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, those were fucking amazing, dude. Those are
Yep.
cool.
Little rectangle
yeah,
thing, whatever.
Mhm.
You had the
You
little.
keep the Winston Golds in there with
Winston-
I used to like the little. I used to like playing with the little ball.
Yes,
A little
dude,
clip.
that right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, a little
yes.
clip.
Yeah,
click,
yeah,
click, click,
playing
click.
with it all day and shit. But yeah, I
Hey,
do remember. I remember.
where's
I
my
had a-
lighter?
I remember
Where's
had
my
an aunt.
lighter?
I remember I had an aunt, dude. She used to go. An aunt. She used to go do bingo, and she used to have her little setup with the bingo and the little trolls and all that bullshit. All that setup, dude. She had her lighter, and she had that whole setup, dude. It was just
Dude, that's just it. I don't
classic,
know,
man. Those are
like,
classic, man.
Like cigarette smokers.
Yeah.
Like I don't smoke cigarettes. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
I have friends that smoke cigarettes, but you guys are entertaining to me.
Oh yeah,
Like very entertaining. Like the way you hold your cigarette, the way you smoke it, the way you puff on it. Like it just makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Comedy gold is all that is to me.
man. Yeah, that shit just took me back when you're
Like,
telling when
you
you
either
saying
you
that.
hold it, you either hold it like this, or you hold it like this. I don't know how you hold it, but
Yeah.
shit is funny.
Is there-
I just
102. My grandmother had one of those beanbag ashtrays. It was like a bag.
Yeah.
You could see like it like falling over or whatever, and in the middle of it was metal. Yeah, just
That-
like that right
yeah.
there. That's it.
And the other one too, if you look it up, that's cool. Yeah,
That's it right
the other
there.
one too. They invented this ashtray and would suck. They would suck the smoke. The ashtray. It was like in the 80s, and they had an ashtray. It was big, like they would suck the smoke in.
Yeah, like
let
a
me see.
vented
Yeah,
ashtray
it
or
would suck
whatever.
yeah. Let me see what it looked like. It was something like that, but it was very bulky. It was huge as
So-
shit. Yeah.
Nowadays, new cars they don't have
No,
the,
dude.
the push
Yeah.
lighter. Remember the
Yeah,
push
the
lighter?
push
back?
lighter,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
yeah.
don't have that anymore.
With the little fold down ashtray.
Uh-huh. They
Little
don't have
fold-down
that.
ashtray.
It's all gone. You know,
Yeah.
well, you know what? I think they still do have a little push lighter, but it's not the one that you used to be.
The one, because I know the car we have now, our car is not crazy new, but it's fairly new. They don't have shit in it, dude. There's nothing there.
I think. Do you have to like get a smoking option in a vehicle now?
I don't even think they make
I
it.
don't think they make that no more.
They don't
dude.
even make it anymore.
Yeah, dude, it sucks.
No?
Yeah.
Dude, my 85
Sorry.
S10, I had a little fold down ashtray on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little metal door on it. Just
Yeah.
kind of
Damn, that's crazy. Now that you
Squeak
think
down.
about it, I remember like back in the day, the back seats had the
Yeah,
little
the back of
flip
the back
down
of the seat.
ashtray.
Yeah, dude, they were huge. They used to come
Yeah.
out as like a big ass compartment, dude. Like, and then you could put like a drink in there and shit. It was
Oh.
big. Dude. It was big. No,
I can't believe that.
it was,
now, if you want an ashtray in your car,
Yeah.
you got to buy one of those ashtray cups that goes in the cup holder.
Mm-hmm.
And like
I remember that used to be a thing.
Crazy.
Remember, you can't do that. No, I remember when we were in school, we used to make ashtrays in shop or whatever. Now,
Out of
Yeah.
clay.
yeah, out of clay.
Out of clay,
ashtray, yeah. It's just weird how shit changes now. You don't do that now.
now it's just a change bowl.
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
like- a little bowl.
For your keys and
Yeah,
shit.
No,
just
no, you
keys
throw your
in it.
vape cartridges in
Oh,
there.
that too. Yeah, there you go. That too.
You're like
Yeah.
disposable vape cartridge right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Done.
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
Damn. When you
Dude,
said
that
the
brings
blue
me
hair, when you
back.
said the blue hair thing, that made me think about like that painting that lady's house, that lady, the smoker, man. It was
Dude,
just-
I'm telling you, like
Crazy,
like
man.
mentally, I can go back straight to my grandma. I mean, she's gone now, but like I can go back straight to my grandmother's kitchen. She would sit at her dining room table was a circle table, big circle table, and she would sit at the table. And there was a little, 12-inch TV maybe, sitting on top of a filing cabinet, and she would just sit there and watch Jeopardy.
I can see that.
and smoke. Just
I can see that.
chain smoking, dude, one after another. Just that's her day. That's her. She wakes up and goes to the kitchen table and just smokes and watches Jeopardy. You know?
My favorite table.
And
was-
somehow there's always an episode on. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
it's always perfect timing.
Yeah.
They used to have I remember my one of my grandmother, I can't remember what grandmother was. She had the table, the table like then it had that metal around the edge. Dude, I used to love those tables, dude, with the big ass piece of metal
Yeah.
going around like that.
Yeah.
Those are good, man. If you were a kid and you run around, you hit your head on that shit, dude. Those lights out for you, man. It's fucking
Dude, when
CT
we were
Central.
when we were talking about changing the table for the podcast, my
Mhm.
first thought was I got to find a table like what my grandmother had. It was
Vintage kinda? Yeah.
like a big, like massive, like circle table, you know. And
Yeah, that's the ones you want, man. I
Dude.
love those, man. The heavy duty shit.
Yeah.
Dude. Like, it took like 6 people to.
yeah, dude, the whole
move it
bottom
from
of it
here
was
to there.
metal.
Put
Is
it
that what
there.
we're
Yeah,
looking
it was
for
metal.
now? Are we looking for a new table or what are we
Oh,
doing?
I'd like to find something like that with, like I
Yeah.
said, the big ass metal around it, like that. The old
Hey, man,
school shit.
Yeah,
I know
that'd be cool.
people.
That'd be cool.
Find one, dude. Let me
I
know.
know people.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Round
dude.
table.
Round table discussion, man. Fucking Algonquin table. Yeah, dude. But dude, I was last night. We were up late last night. I couldn't fall asleep, so I put on I had to put on a classic, man. I put on From Dusk Till Dawn, and Jennifer
Yeah.
hates it. She's like, "This is terrible." Like,
What?
she said she don't like her vampires like that. She likes her vampires like Tom Cruise and shit, all fancy. and
No,
shit.
I think she likes her vampires like Keith Sutherland,
Those two, yeah, the Lost Boys, yeah.
Lost Boys.
But I did because I liked it because it had that like that B quality to it, and that's why I like those those.
Hey, I'm still
vampires.
waiting for the call up from Quentin.
I'm waiting on it too, man, so we can get
Hey,
get residuals.
that's it.
You get roll off cash.
You can typecast me.
Yeah, dude. But we were watching that, and what took me, what I thought was the most, and they may have done this. I don't even know because I don't keep up with it. But like I like that at the end when they show how it looks, how the building looks at the end when they pan out, and all those
It was the
tractor
Aztec
trailer,
Pyramid.
yeah, and those trailers are at the bottom and shit. Like I thought that'd be I wish I don't know if they did it or not, like a prequel to it, like showing how get the truckers in there and shit and kill.
Did you ever see the Netflix series?
Is that what it was?
No, well, they made a Netflix series.
Oh, see, I didn't know.
What's his name? William Valderrama.
Oh, he was in that.
He was in it.
Oh, well, maybe I need to look at. Was it from Dusk Till Dawn though? Like
Yeah, it was
series?
Dusk Till Dawn. Well, the reason I know is because they filmed it in San Antonio, Austin area.
Oh shit! Okay, I didn't.
And
was,
one of
was
my-
Robert Rodriguez involved in it?
I think he is, but one of my club brothers,
Mhm.
he played one of the bikers in the
Oh no shit!
yeah in the strip club scene.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
And
That's
he's like,
awesome.
hey Hollywood, you need to come do this with me.
Oh yeah, I see what you're.
So, but yeah, dude, like that's why I said I'm
Ah.
waiting for my call up.
Me too. That's crazy, dude. I gotta watch that now. I want to go see that. I wonder if it's still.
It's not bad at all.
Okay.
It's not.
But is it kind of the same?
Yeah.
Same-
It kind of how do I explain it? It has the whole concept of like what happened in the
Mhm.
beginning, and it just carries on.
Okay.
It just has more storytelling than the movie.
I love the movie, dude. I thought it was great. Like I said, I like Harvey Keitel. I think he's great. He's a great actor, man. I loved him. I loved him in that, and of course, I loved him in what was the other one too? Reservoir Dogs. He was great.
Do you
man.
like Tarantino movies?
Yeah, big time. There's only one I don't like of Tarantino's movies, and with the debate we always have, it's always did you? I'm not gonna tell you which one. I just didn't like that particular one, but everything else he does.
Is there one of his movies that you don't like?
He's
Let
got
me
9 of them.
let
I
me
think there's
think.
9 of them, right?
Yeah.
9, because I think he's making the 10th one soon.
I'm just trying to think what Tarantino movie.
Because like I said, my favorite Reservoir Dogs was one of my favorite ones, but I like them all. But just there's
Oh man, I don't know. I don't.
You're gonna pull up
I don't know.
the what you call it? He's gonna pull up the
I could tell you one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And it was like one of his first ever movies with Christian Slater.
oh dude fucking yeah where's it at?
What's the name of it?
I'm trying to see it's up
It's
there.
that Jeopardy question.
I know. Shit, what's it called? True Love.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, love True Love, man. I just didn't like when he talked to Elvis. I didn't like
Why? You know who Elvis was?
that. Oh, is it? Go
It
ahead.
was Brad Pitt.
No way, for real?
Mhm.
Oh shit, dude, I didn't know that.
Elvis was Brad
True, is
Pitt.
it True Love or True Romance?
True Romance.
True Romance. Fuck yeah, True Romance. Lady Gaga.
But like my favorite character in that movie was Gary Oldman.
Oh, he was pretty creepy in that, huh?
He was the Rasta
Yeah,
dude, man. Like he was just like straight up
That
like
crazy guy
yeah,
and
the
shit.
crazy
yeah.
guy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He was.
Oh, okay, we're okay. Now we're getting off.
But no, I like that one. The Kill Bills were good, man.
I didn't like any of the
You didn't
Kill
like-
Bills.
Man, those are good,
I
man.
did not like.
You know,
Kill Bills.
they were okay, but I'm kind of the same way. I was like,
They were long.
Because I don't
Yeah.
because I don't do the karate stuff or the kung fu stuff. I
Yeah.
respect it. It's cool.
I
and I
get
it was
it.
a genre, but I
Get
didn't. But I did like those. For some reason, I don't like those. I don't know why. I just did. I don't know why, but I did. But yeah, of course, Pulp Fiction's amazing. You know.
Hateful Eight was good.
Yeah,
Hateful Eight was
I
good.
was
Django Unchained was good.
yeah. But I'm just saying, it was.
Which one didn't you like?
Dude, Glorious Bastard. Dude, didn't care for that one.
Yeah,
I didn't care for.
I
that
didn't
one.
care for it either.
That's my favorite one.
Let me see. Yeah, True Romance. That's a good one, dude.
They made in Inglorious Bastard. They made what's his name? He's a horror film. What's his name? Jesus Christ! He played the big Jew Bear.
Christoph Waltz. Oh no, Big Jew Bear. The Jew Bear was
Eli Roth.
Was it?
dude, he was massive.
They made him look big.
He was massive in that
He's not
movie.
that big.
I know, yeah. He was massive in that movie.
Yeah, Eli Roth.
Hmm.
He's a horror film guy. But like
I wonder about
they made him look like he was gigantic.
Yeah, there's
Big
one-
Jew Bear.
Big Jew. The one I was thinking about, the movie, the Eli Roth thing we were gonna watch. There's a new horror movie. And I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me. It was called what's it called? Haunted House. The one we saw last night on the. I saw the preview for it on Hulu last night, or Hulu or HBO Max. It was called.
Are you a
Haunted.
friend? Are you like did you like Death Proof?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I loved.
That was
that.
filmed in your
yeah.
hometown, bro.
Yeah, Austin, Texas,
Yeah.
man. I love.
SoCo.
Yeah, I loved.
South Congress.
Yeah, goddamn, I love that the double feature. I did. Some people didn't like the was it there were zombies or something. There was It was two
It
things.
was Death Proof
Death
and
Proof,
then
and the other one was something about the planet or some shit.
Planet Terror.
Yeah, and some people didn't like that one. I liked that one a lot, dude.
Planet Terror.
Yeah, yeah.
That was with my girl,
The leg, that gun leg.
McGowan.
Yeah, McGowan. She's out the business now, man. She quit the game.
Yeah.
She quit the game because she didn't. She actually.
Did she quit it because of
Yeah.
Weinstein?
Yeah. And she said she was gonna actually do it, not just talk shit. She was actually gonna show the people I'm out. I'm out of Hollywood. Like I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Put my
she didn't
chip-
age too well.
The last time I found her is she was when she was dating Marilyn Manson, dude. That was a great photo op there. That was a good photo op. Her and Marilyn Manson on the red carpet somewhere, and the dress.
Hey, that's a whole nother story. That dude,
Manson. Oh yeah.
that's a whole. We'll talk about that later on
Yeah.
in future episodes.
Yeah. Manson's great, man. Yeah. He's got Manson's awesome, dude. I like it. I dig his stuff, man. He's really. Yeah. There she is. There, that dress, dude. Right there.
Yeah, we have to talk about that dude
Yeah.
in future episodes, man.
We'll-
Like,
we'll post a picture of that.
I'm a fan of Manson,
Oh yeah.
but they're trying to throw him under the bus.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Absolutely, dude. Trying to get him. Yeah, they're trying to get him, but I think he'll come back around, dude. Cancellations only last about a year or so. I think then you can come back. Also, too, I wanted to hit on something before we head out, man. I wanted to hit on thank you, James DeFrance. You stopped by the other day, and we were talking to. You brought some buddies with you. You brought Blake, and you brought in Eric, and those guys. We got some plans with those guys for some future shows. Blake, I'm so excited to talk about what he's going to bring to the table. It's just, do you remember the Mario Brothers? With John Leguizamo. Do you remember that old Mario Brothers movie from like the 90s?
Okay, yeah. I know what you're
Well,
talking
this
about.
cat's got some stuff, dude. I can't wait to show the props that he's got, man. I can't wait to show this stuff to y'all. And we're gonna sit down with Blake and Eric. And Eric is the owner of the Southside Game Preserve, which they have arcade games, pinball machines, the whole nine.
They have a game preserve on this side.
Yeah,
too.
and there's that was a different owner. I think I forget what his name is, but Eric runs the one down south by NASA.
Okay.
NASA Road 1. So I think we'll probably be taking a field trip soon out there in the the next couple weeks or the next month or something, depending on schedules. But yeah, this
I
guy's
got a
got
list
some-
of arcades. I hope he has.
Yeah, dude, he's these guys are really cool as shit, dude. The guy Blake is he's a member of the DeLorean Car Club of Houston. He said he knows tons of DeLoreans, so we got to bring those out for the podcast at some point to get some photos with that, photo ops with that for the 52.
And you sure this isn't the same dude that owns the North Side game preserve?
No, I think it's a different cat.
That dude has a DeLorean also.
Yeah, yeah. I think he's a part of that car club. But Blake is a graphic designer. I met him. He's a really nice guy. And like I said, when I told him about the podcast and what we do here, he was just like, "Holy shit, dude! You got to see what I have, dude. I got this shrine to Mario Brothers, the Mario Bros movie." And we just started going back and forth talking about ideas and stuff like that. And then they have at the Game Preserve on NASA Road 1, they have this. We're gonna if we do this, we're gonna have there's like a UFO, like a DJ booth. That's where we're gonna do our podcast in a
That's cool.
in a fucking
That'd be
UFO.
really
Yeah.
cool.
What is it, UAP now? What do they
Yeah,
call it?
UAP.
UAP. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing it then. But I was excited to meet those guys, and again, James, thank you for bringing those guys and meeting me and talking about the show and spreading the word, spreading the gospel of the 52, man. Being a dipshit with us, it's gonna be good. I'm excited for that show, and then there's some other things coming up. Shit, I don't know what else you guys got, man. What else you got? You got anything, Trent? You got anything going down?
Watch some more documentaries, dude.
Yeah, documentary light bulbs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch that light bulb thing. I want to see what that shit's
Yeah.
about. I want to see what the bullshit was.
I want fluorescent.
Yeah.
Dude,
Dude, light bulbs.
he was
dude.
pissed, huh?
He was mad.
It's so mad.
Dude was
Um,
mad.
But yeah, man, it's been good, man. Like I said, we got a lot of shit. Oh yeah, don't forget next week. It should be in time. Like I said, did we talk about this on the show yet? The pickles.
No,
All
no,
right,
we didn't talk about it.
Was it Dorisha, right? Dorisha's
Urkels.
Urkels. So we're gonna get some pickles next week. We'll have a little. So we're gonna start. We'll start putting this little things. We should have put the bugs on our TikTok, but this is before we knew what we were doing, kind of thing. But we want to have a little segment where we eat shit. You know, not shit. I'm talking about we eat stuff. We bring different things. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready
That's
for
a whole nother.
That's a different podcast.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
different
not-
podcast.
Different podcast.
that's the Patreon. We'll get on the Patreon. We'll eat shit. We'll get that cup out. Yeah. No, we're gonna eat. We'll eat different things, different items and whatnot. And like I said, the Reese's Perkles. They got some flavors, man. They got some outrageous flavors, and they're kind of like big trend, man. I want to check it out, man. Like I said, I want to check it out, and maybe like I said, we'll have a segment. We'll put it on our TikTok there, and that way you give you a reason to go follow us on the TikTok and go over there and check us out. We're getting a lot of traction over there, so we want people to start going over there. And now we have video on
Spotify.
Spotify. We got our video up, man. So check us out, man. You can see us, our faces, on Spotify now, man. So thank you, Angel.
Yeah,
for
the only
putting that on
thing
there.
I got going on
Yeah, go ahead.
is I probably solidify my old man on the porch
Hell yeah.
on Saturday. I turned 44 for real.
Ah, dude, no shit. Happy birthday,
for
bro.
real.
Shit.
Folk
Yeah.
for real.
Damn, that 4 horsemen, man. That 44.
Yeah.
4, dude. That's great, man. What do you think? Anything change? Anything drop down low? No, nothing. Sagging? Nothing. I know.
Let me check when I get home.
Yeah, when I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
past them 40s, man, things start.
Hey, let me check. My boobies are they're sagging a little more, but that's because I haven't been to the gym in 3 weeks.
The peanut curtains start dragging. They start dragging as time goes on. The peanut gallery there start dragging.
Jesus.
But that's life, man.
I'm gonna go home and like
Check them out.
evaluate myself.
Check them out, dude. Get the mirror, dude, and
dude.
go stand over the mirror like that, and then
That ruler.
I'm gonna check the
Bounce around like that.
selfies from 10 years from now.
stand over the mirror, dude. See what happens.
pendulum.
Brown eye special.
Jeez.
Nah, dude. So yeah, man, follow us on the TikTok, man. Follow us to 52 on the TikTok. Where, like I said, traction's gaining. I'm excited for the pickles next week. Shit, man. Hopefully Johnny will be back from the bunker, and we can eat these pickles together. And man,
Hey, like
looking
I
forward.
say, man, share, like,
Oh yeah,
subscribe.
hell yeah.
Like, we have fun doing this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's at, but it's here,
It's
here.
it's not anywhere.
It's
But
like, yeah,
But
yeah.
that's what they
Yeah.
do. I see them do it,
If
so
you're
I
wa-
do it.
if you're-
Those damn kids, man.
If
Those
you're,
damn kids.
watching on YouTube, if just subscribe to the channel if you're not.
Yeah, man.
Check and make sure that you're subscribed.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes, it backs out. Also, some people don't know this, but if you're listening on Spotify, you can share you can share the Spotify channel too. So
Mhm.
just copy
Give
the
us
link,
5
text it
stars.
to some people, and all that kind of stuff. Anything else before we go?
No,
guys?
I'm good, man. We're good to go. And pickles next week. Pickles.
Episode 46, Don Mattingly episode, rookie card, upper deck.
Upper deck. That toilet upper deck. Yep.
This has been the 52 podcast. I'll check you next time. Adios.
Peace.
I was just in my office and I heard a ruckus.